Hello students, welcome to Science Surfers. Today we are going to start our chapter Gravitation. In this part we are going to discuss that acceleration due to gravity does not depend upon the mass of the object. We have studied in previous video that whenever an object is in free fall, its velocity continuously changes and an acceleration is caused due to gravity, which is called acceleration due to gravity, which is denoted by small g. जब भी कोई ऑब्जेक्ट किसी हाइट से अर्थ की तरफ फॉल हो रही है, उसकी वेलोसिटी कंटिन्यूसली चेंज हो रही है और इस चेंज इन वेलोसिटी को हम लोग एक्सेलरेशन कहते हैं. एंड दिस एक्सेलरेशन इज कॉज्ड बिकॉज ऑफ ग्रेविटी, देयरफॉर इट इज डिफाइंड एज एक्सेलरेशन ड्यू टू gravity and it is represented by English letter small g. Suppose that the ball which was in free fall has got mass as m. It's continuously falling down because of gravity. According to Newton's second law, we know that force is equal to mass into acceleration, and here the acceleration is caused by the gravity. So for a freely falling body, the A can be replaced by small g, acceleration due to gravity. And according to universal law of gravitation, we know the value of force is equal to gmm by r square, where capital M is the mass of the earth and small m is the mass of the object, right? So both masses are taken here. So because this is another value of force by universal law of gravitation, because F is equal to mg and F according to gravitation law is gmm by r square. So both equations can be rearranged. Mg is equal to gmm by r square. We cancel m on both sides, so we get the value of small g is equal to gm by r square. So if the object is taken on the surface of the earth, so the value of r can be replaced by capital R, that is radius of the earth. We can see here that there is no small m in this expression. इस expression में कहीं small m नहीं आया है. That means the acceleration due to gravity, that is small g, does not depend upon the mass of the object, right? It can be proved by doing a simple activity, that take a sheet of paper and a stone and drop them simultaneously from the first floor of a building. Now we observe that the stone reaches the ground earlier. दोनों को हमने सेम टाइम पर बिल्डिंग से थ्रो किया है, लेकिन ऑब्जर्वेशन हमारी क्या कहती है कि स्टोन हमारा पहले नीचे आएगा, बिकॉज इन दिस केस द एयर रेजिस्टेंस ऑफर अ फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन, राइट? यहाँ पर एयर का रेजिस्टेंस फोर्स एक फ्रिक्शन की तरह काम कर रहा है, जो पेपर के केस में ज़्यादा है. द फोर्स ऑफ air resistance or the air resistance is more in the case of paper than stone. So that is the reason the stone comes down earlier, right? But if the same experiment was performed in a room where no air is present, that means the situation we call it as vacuum, when there is no air present inside. Both the objects are thrown from the same height and at same time, and we see that the stone and the paper both reach the ground at same time, because in this case the air resistance is absent. एयर है ही नहीं हमारे रूम के अंदर, तो एयर का रेजिस्टेंस फोर्स भी यहाँ पर पेपर और स्टोन पर नहीं लग रहा है, विच प्रूव्स दैट द small value of g or the acceleration due to gravity is same in both cases, right? So this was proved by Galileo Galilei. He dropped two spheres of different masses from a high building in the Italy, that is Leaning Tower of Pisa, and he saw that both the masses fall on the earth at the same time. So the value of g in both the cases was same. So we can also see the value of acceleration does not depend upon the mass of the object in our coming video. So let us summarize. The free falling body is the body that falls from a particular height towards the earth under the action of gravitational force only. As the object falls towards the ground, its velocity continuously increases, and an acceleration is caused due to gravity, and it is called acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration of the object in case of free falling bodies does not depend upon the mass of the object. Thank you.